Hi guys, it's Michaela and I'm back in my old setup when I filmed in here just because my room's like really messy, and yeah, I just wanted to film in here today. But today we're going to be doing a holiday get ready, like holiday makeup tutorial using my Ipsy bag. So yeah, and I have some soft pajamas on. They have candy canes, and I have a sweatshirt over because my house is cold, but we're going to do this, and yeah, so make sure you subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy. So let's get into it, and we're just going to start by putting our hair back with some reindeers. I had a Christmas tree headband, but my friend had it for school and she didn't give it back to me, so we're stuck with reindeer. And yeah, my hair was straight, and it's actually straight because the hairstylist placed straighten it. So this month's glam bag is leather on the front, like faux leather kind of thing, and then it's a super fun glittery material on the back, and I really like it. I think it's super cool because you can be like for a party or like New Year's, that's really fun. And I know this is really late, I'm sorry. And this card says be bright, or be merry, be bright, be bold, be you, and then you get 6 glam bag products this month for the holidays, and it just says some stuff on the back. So yeah, this is cute. So yeah, I had 6 stuff, plus I redeemed my points for something, so I had 7 stuff this month, which is really good. So basically we're gonna start off with skincare because we want our face to look nice for holiday parties or family. So this is the Grace and Stella Mud, your skin's new best friend, Dead Sea Mud Mask. I should have brought a towel in here, but basically this is, you apply a thin layer and wait 10 minutes. It is a thicker, it looks like that, like it's definitely cold. I don't know if that's just like how it is or it is cold here because it's very cold in Chicago. And yeah, if you guys want to leave comments down below about what you want for Christmas. I know this is a very late, but yeah. I just had finals this week. It's my first ever finals, and it was stressful, but I did pretty good. Sorry, someone's car passed by. I thought they were stopping. So you can apply like definitely a thicker layer. I'm just going super thin because it said only a thin layer. It probably meant like not as thin as I'm going, but like it feels really nice, and I really hope it helps clear my acne. So yeah, I'm going to finish applying this and let it sit for 10 minutes and I'll be back. So I washed it off after 10 minutes. I followed up with the Tula Illuminating Serum just because you want to keep your face moisturized, especially when you do this, and especially in winter months when it becomes drier and you want to add a little glow. So we're going to start off with the eyes, and I forgot to grab eye primer, so I'm just going to take concealer. This as my mirror. And you'll see what concealer this is. And I want to grab some products that I haven't really used in a while for this video. Because, yeah. Because we're going to get new stuff for Christmas, so why not rediscover all our old favorites? And then to set, I have the Smashbox Sultra Eye Palette here in front of me. I got my brushes. I got the Crystal Sense brushes today, the usual. We're going to set with the shade Bliss, which is the matte cream shade. Because we want to keep facing. So we're going to do something kind of different for me. So I'm excited to see how this turns out. So from my Ipsy bag, I also got a brush from Farah, and it's a super slim brush, and it is a 35E brush. I'm going to dip into shade Hang from the Smashbox palette, which is just a matte. And this is just going to be my transition kind of blending brush. Oh, that's very pigmented. I also think this brush would be nice for highlighter too. But yeah, whatever you kind of design. buff it in and blend it out because this is a very fluffy brush. But it worked really nice, and I can't really see. There's like no place to put like film in here, so yeah. But yeah, I like it. I hope my nose is really dry. And I'm gonna go in with a thinner brush. All my brushes are red, and I don't know why. It's okay, that's fine. Next, I'm going to go into the shade Stone, which is the gray color, just to darken it up. And these eyeshadows look really nicely. They are very pigmented, so you do want to tap it off. Now I'm going to go back in with my Farah brush. I have a lot of acne if you can't tell. So yeah, just like a thing. Okay, so now we're going to kind of go into the fun part. From a few months ago, I got the Nude Beach eyeshadow in Bodacious. And I'm going to use that on a different brush, but it's a super duper warm shade. And I'm just going to go in with like a little bit of this because we don't want it to be too warm because we're kind of going for a different look, but I want to use it and you'll see why in a minute. So I'm just going to kind of warm it up because right now we're going pretty cool tone. This is going to warm it up, but like we're not going to do it so much that it takes over. I don't know if that makes any sense. But it is such a beautiful chateau. And now I'm going to go in with the shade Black Currant, which is the purple. And again, dust this off a lot because we don't want it to be super pigmented. And I'm going to apply this over that on the crease. And probably what's the point of that? And that's just going to give us like kind of a background of warmth. But yeah, you do not have to use this palette. I know it's more of an expensive palette, but just like any purpley toned eyeshadows will work. You don't even have to do gray. You can just go straight in with purple. Going back in with my Farah brush. I'm just going to call it Farah, but if I say Farah, you know I mean the same thing. I don't even know. So it looks like. It's kind of messy on this side. I don't know why. Blend it in quite a bit. Oh my, okay. So again, next we're going to go into the star of the show from my Ipsy Bag. It's from the same palette. Oh my, I just dipped my finger into that. That's just like slipped in. Wow, it's so pigmented. And it's from the Nude Beach as well. And it is the shade Bootylicious, which is this shimmery purple. And I want to take a kind of liddy brush. And we're going to put this all over our lids. Because we can. I'm going to start in the outer half. And it's a shimmery kind of purple. I don't even know if I'm going to use a brush or not. I think I'm going to start off with a brush and then go with my finger. I also got my nails painted. They're like a really pretty kind of teal shimmer. I wasn't sure how this was going to turn out, but I really like how it's turning out. And I feel like when you think of Christmas, you think of red and green, but I feel like red and green eyeshadow looks would be like, eh. But I feel like purple is so wintry. So yeah, you don't even have to use this for Christmas. You can use this for New Year's or winter, just like anything. And I really like the S13 brush, and that's just gonna getting into all the inner areas. And then I'm gonna go my finger, and again, super duper pigmented. Put that on my lid. So pretty. Gonna go back in with my finger brush, blend it all out. And I'm going to go back in with one of these brushes and into Black Currant, the purpley shade. And go ahead and just like fix up my crease a tad bit. Darken it up a little. And you can go to your own level with this, like make it as dark as you want. You can even put a little bit of that shade, dark cocoa, in your crease to darken it up, but I'm not the biggest fan of that, so yeah. So there we go. It kind of looks really dark, and I know it's weird, but like that's how it looks, and I really like it. So we're gonna move on to mascara, because if I do concealer, because the mascara I'm using today is the Lancome Monsieur Big Mascara. This is a little sample, and I really like this, except it is quite a wet formula, so it might get onto my lid, so I'm really scared, but I'm just gonna go like super lightly. So yeah, there we go. You can't really tell. I'll zoom in at the end, but it looks really nice. And usually I will go in a little bit like harder. I just didn't want to get any on my lid. But yeah, I really like this eyeshadow. And the mask was okay. And the brush is really good, the Farrah brush. It's really nice and black. There we go. We got our mascara done. We look kind of stupid. I look kind of stupid. It's just like so dark in here, but you know, it's all good. Next, I'm going to take a concealer I haven't used in a while, which is the Nude Sticks Concealer in Light 2. I'm going to use it also to clean out my eyeshadow. And it looks a little dark, like not like dark, but like not really like brightening. And I'm going to take my beauty blender. Oh, yeah, I feel like it's kind of oxidizing. I don't know, it's creamy. It's definitely coloring. I think it's working. I think it's just like not super bright. So I'm like covering my face, so I just... yeah, it's definitely an okay concealer. I'm not gonna conceal my acne because I don't get bad. I'm gonna go in with another palette I haven't used in a while, which is the Paris Hilton Contour Kit. And I'm gonna go in with the banana powder in here. This palette is what opened my eyes to banana powders. And this powder is like so silky smooth. This will also help brighten up a little. Fix my headband. We're going to go on to contouring, and I'm going to use the Paris Hilton stuff. I'm going to go in with that cool tone shade under the banana powder. And I know this is what I did in my video testing out the Paris Hilton makeup, because I'm using her brush, but I know that wasn't quite a long time ago, but I want to remember how I felt about it, because I'm not really sure. And I'm going really lightly because I feel like for the holidays, I want to go super subtle and like enhancing. But I do actually like this brush. I remember liking it. And I'm just going to blend out using the blending brush. It's like a really longer brush, so it's going to help blend. And my lip balm already got sucked into my lips. That's really sad. And then to bronze, I'm going to take my favorite bronzer brush. I'm going to go in with the last shade in the palette, which is just like a warm brown. Oh, yes, hunting. It's really nice. So yeah, this is definitely a nice product. I go to TJ Maxx a lot and I always see Paris Hilton makeup and I'm like, yes, Paris, you're killing it. There we go. I'm going to go in with a little bit of the powders, both of them. I just kind of set my middle T-zone area and my nose just to get mattifying glow, and then kind of blend out my bronzer. Now we're going to do my eyebrows. I have the Brow Contour Pro, which I barely use, and it's in the shade Brown Light. I'm going to go in with the lighter shade and fill it in my front of the brow. Usually I just use the Precisely My Brow, but I wanted to give a new brow thing a try, so I bought this. And I don't know how I feel about it. I feel like the highlighter shades and like the other shades, like they're not my favorite. And it's a little, this palette's a little, why is it so dark? It's literally 4 o'clock. And it's, the only thing is like it doesn't have a spoolie to it. So that's kind of not my favorite. I'm gonna go in with the darker shade. To the tail and like elongate a little bit because I have pretty sparse tail. Oh god, I drew something. That's not good. From a distance it looks okay, but I drew not on my brow bone or my brow. This is like looking really dark and I don't know why. Why is this brow so thin? I literally don't have eyebrows. Dry on. I do like it, it's just not my favorite. And I feel like it's a little dark side. And now it's dark. Perfect. Okay. Got it. And now we're going to go in with the Gimme Brow Plus in shade 3. This is also my Ipsy Bag, and if you don't know, I use this like brow product on a daily basis. Well, I use the regular one. I don't know what's the difference, but this is really nice. And setting my brows down. Oh yes, so good. Love this product. Now I have a little travel version. I already have like a full size and then like another size to go. And usually I start, I don't know why I didn't do this one. I usually start from the back because that's where it needs the most pigment. Dude, this is going great. These like don't stay in my head because they're quite old and now I look really bad, but you know, it's all good. My makeup is not ruined. So alright, so now we're going to go in with blush and we're going to use such an old blush, but I love it. It is the CoverGirl Medium Rose True Blend Baked Blush. Got this quite a long time ago, and I want to use it for this look because I feel like it's a nice color. Because for winter, I feel like darker blushes are like so used, but I feel like I prefer like brighter blushes because it just like looks more natural. Because like frostbite, and this one has like, it's not really shimmery, but it's not really matte. It's like a kind of satiny, sheeny blush. And it's just so pretty. Oh yes, so good. Now for highlighters, like I said, I have 2 highlighters. The one in my Ipsy bag I got are the Catherine Natural Cosmetics Sienna highlighter, and it's so pretty, and I'm going to apply this. It just like looks so stunning. Oh my god, that is so pretty. Yes, there's like a mirror. That is so pretty. I really like this. I knew I was gonna like it. Like just like looked so foiled and metallic. I might have to like wear this. Ah, so pretty. I really like this. I also redeemed my points for the IBY Radiant Glow highlighter in the shade Purr. It's like a white kind of shade. And I'm going to take brush, doesn't have pigment on it, and I'm gonna apply this to my brow bone. Yes, because oh my god, that's so pretty. Usually I don't like the super duper glowy highlighters, but like it looks really nice. I know this isn't really a brush you would use, but like we're using that. I'm also gonna apply some to my nose and my inner corner. It's a little on the drier side formula wise, but it's definitely pigmented and really pretty. I feel it will look really pretty on my skin because I'm very, very pale. So now we got that. Now that the screen is really dark, all we have left is lips. My lips are really dry. And I just put on lip gloss. So we're gonna use the Huda Beauty Bombshell matte liquid lipstick. This I also got from Ipsy, but so this is just basically a really rosy nude. And I want to go for a liquid lipstick that is more on the purpley pink sort of side to match the look, but to match our lip gloss that we got. So that's what it looks like. The lip gloss that we got is from a brand called Laritzi, I think. Laritzi, sorry. And it's in the shade called Curve, and it's just like one of those lip glosses. I already swatched it. It's like very, very sheer. There's not a lot of pigment there, but it's like a pretty purple. So let's hope it looks pretty. It feels nice on top. So good. Okay, I really like how this look turned out. I'm going to grab my pencil. So here's how it looks. Oh my god, that is blinding from up here. So pretty. I really like how this look turned out. We're gonna take off our ears, our hair. Yes, we look so glam and so pretty. And yeah, so I really like how this look turned out. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, comment, do whatever you want. Make sure you have a very happy Christmas, or whatever holiday you celebrate, make sure you celebrate it and be super happy with your friends and family. And yeah, I still really like this. And I'm not going to be getting the Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. Anyone knows what that is? Because I prefer like sample products because then I can use them like faster. And like, cause like, yeah, so yeah. But I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up. Bye, I love you.